What is up, Critics? Welcome back to another Crew 2 video. You join me back with the Summer in Hollywood update for the Crew 2. The next vehicle we have is the 1967 Volkswagen Beetle. Very, very famous car. So this one is actually free for all players. I don't know how long it's going to last, but hopefully it's free forever. And it's not technically free, sort of. It actually charges you like 5 crew credits, which is like $5, which is a joke, but I guess they have to charge you somehow. Maybe it has something to do with the game coding. But anyways, this is the vehicle here. Very cool vehicle to add. Very quirky and different vehicle. I'm very glad they added this in. And I think later on Wednesday we might be getting the VW bus, which is going to be pretty cool. So a very cool vehicle here. So as far as build, I was contemplating what to do. I was thinking maybe I should do the Herbie build. And then I was thinking maybe I should do something else, but then I kind of came up with doing something a little different and doing actually the Herbie build, but the Herbie, the NASCAR version used in the movie where they kind of converted it to a NASCAR. So like that's the build we're going to be doing for this one. So let's go ahead and get right into it. This vehicle is in the street car class. You can see there, Perf Level 10, which is bare bone minimum. But it actually moves pretty good for being in its stock form, which you'll see after we customize it. So let's go ahead and get started here. And we're also going to fully max it out later on in the video as well with double nitrous to see how fast we can get this little car to go. Not sure how fast it's going to go, but I'm sure we're going to find out. So first thing I'm going to do right off the bat, we're going to go to liveries. Top 100. Thankfully, people in the community have created this already. So go to this one here, and there it is. Pretty much an exact replication. That's what we're going to be going with there. Moving on to the color. I got to get the color because if not, it's still inside the door there. So got to paint that white really quick. As far as all the factory colors, there are some kind of cool ones here. You have like the white and a bunch of blues and light blues and stuff. But I'm going to go with the white there to match. So that's one thing you have to be careful with if you're putting a livery. You have to make sure that your primary color is still the one that's same color as a livery, if not, it doesn't match the outside of the car. So as far as visual parts, oh, you look glitchy, there we go. Visual parts, we got the hood options. So I'm going as close to the build as I can. The actual car had this chrome piece there, so we're gonna keep that. Front bumper options. So they want the little headlight covers there at the top, and then it makes them yellow. And then you got like a modern style headlight. And then here's your first different bumper. Kind of removes the top part of the bumper, brings it down a bit. Then it adds like a little fog light there. And this is like a very simple bumper. And then you can do a full-on bumper delete, which is pretty sick. And then you got the painted one, simple one. Pretty nice there. So, like the movie, I'm going to do this one. The one in the movie didn't have the yellow lights, but I actually think that kind of adds to it, makes it a little cooler, so do that. Front fenders, so you can remove the little turn signal lights up there. And then it gets even crazier. Oh, and it actually adds a little chrome piece there at the back as well. But then, boom, full-on wide body, which is sick. We're 100% doing that. As far as the wheels, I went through all the wheels, and the closest ones I can find to kind of like the NASCAR style wheels that it had was wheel number 57 for me. It might be different for you depending on how many wheels you own, but it was this one right here. When I get these, we're going to paint them black. We're going to go up 1 in rim size, not too much. Then same for the rear. There we go there. If you guys want to see how all wheels on this thing look, I'll put that at the end of the video at this angle so you can see. Caliper color didn't really matter, but might as well make it a little bit more modern looking. Let's go for the red, I guess. Side mirrors, it had these in the movie. And you have these other options here. And then that one. So the movie only had it on the driver's side, but we have to kind of compromise. It has it on both sides, but it doesn't matter. Side skirts. You got chrome and then painted. So the one in the movie was the black one, the stock one there. Rear fender, so your first option is adds a little chrome piece here. And then second option, boom, right there, the wide body. You see the difference there. It's insane. Looks super cool. Rear wing. So the first option, you got like these little filters, which that does look pretty sick. Then you got the wing, which looks awesome. I absolutely love that. kind of like a ducktail spoiler. Looks almost exactly like the one from the movie, but it is a little different type of a style, but it is nice. Got this one, which this one's pretty similar as well. That one, and then that one. So this one's actually a little closer to the movie one. Maybe we might go with this one. Let's do that. Rear bumper. You got like, it makes the rear tail lights smaller. Interesting option. Then you got quad tail lights. Then you got the simple bumper. Painted simple. Quad with no rear bumper. That's sick. And then the single exit large exhaust. And then the kind of like a race car style one, which is like similar to the one in the movie had. We're gonna do that for sure. Let's go ahead and do that. As far as the interior, obviously being it was a stripped out kind of race car. The interior was fully gutted with a roll cage and a racing seat and all that, but we can't really do that here. But we can make it a little more sporty. So let me show here all the interior colors first. That's all of them there. So we're gonna go here to the red. Then we're gonna go ahead and tone it down pretty much all the way. And then we just have some red trim accents. So that's pretty much all the trim we're gonna have in here. Interior materials, you can keep it like the cloth, or you can make the full interior suede, which is an interesting choice. Might as well, why not? Interior inserts. There we go. And that's pretty much it. That looks incredible. We're missing one thing to tie it all together. Go here to tires. There we go. We got the tire lettering on it. Look at that. That is so cool looking. That's incredible. That is pretty sick. Wow. Now, as far as the performance parts, we go here. I always like to throw a brake upgrade on the car just to kind of show the actual stats. So, boom, brake upgrade. Top speed 124 miles an hour. That's the actual top speed. 53 horsepower. That's oh man, these VW Beetles were awesome. 0 to 60 6.3, quarter mile 14. Not bad, especially for something only about 50 horsepower. But we are gonna max it out after we're done doing a little stock run. So let's go ahead and take it out completely stock. Alright, let's pull over to the side here. Give it a few revs. The backfire too. From the inside. I really love the way they did this interior. It's actually pretty nice. Not bad. Alright, let's go for it. Full throttle, 50 horsepower. There it goes. It's going. Eventually. Not bad though, for 50 horsepower, we're already doing 80 miles an hour. Going uphill now, just struggling a bit. There it goes. See, 90? Getting close to 100. 899, 100, there it is. Brakes, oh boy. Oh, it's all over the place. It's brakes. Oh. Wow. Definitely a vehicle from the 60s. Not bad. I mean, for, you know, all things considering. This is probably going to be pretty pathetic, but let's try the stock top speed run with the stock nitrous that all cars in the Crew 2 come with. And then we're going to, afterwards, we'll max it out and all that to see the difference. Alright, here we go. There it goes, 138, not bad. The nitrous definitely pushed it over its limit. See it backing down there. Consistent over 130 for sure, which is not bad. And we're still doing 130, 129. Just creeping back down by itself. Not bad. Not bad at all. Pretty cool vehicle. Alright, now let's go ahead and fully max it out and see the difference. I'm very curious to see what this thing is like maxed out. Alright, there we are, fully maxed out. Top speed to 226 miles an hour. I don't know where that came from, but there it is. 540 horsepower. I don't know where that came from either. 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. 9-second quarter miles. This thing is a monster now. Now it's Herbie for real. Oh my goodness. With the double nitrous perk as well. I don't know what's going to happen. Let's find out. 248, 249, what? Almost 250 miles an hour. What the heck? What the... What? Herbie's V-Tech really kicked in, didn't it? Or maybe we should call it H-Tech? I don't even know. Oh my gosh, what the heck? That is insane. Now the only bad thing... Oh, we ranked up too, nice. The only bad thing is... that I'm really seeing here is... the long gears. I think the gears are a little bit too long. When you fully max it out. Really long gears. But I mean, other than that, this thing is pretty sick. Especially since it's free, you know, especially if you have those level 280 upgrades just sitting on other cars or whatever and you want to test this out. Pretty much get it for free, max it out, do whatever kind of build you want to do with it. Have fun with it. I'm probably going to do multiple builds. Probably like a beach kind of build, like a bright blue or something, and I'll keep this Herbie build and maybe like another simple Herbie build. Have a few different builds here and there, but not bad. Pretty fun vehicle. I'm very happy with the way this turned out. I think it looks pretty sick. Looks, I mean, for what we have in the game, the options and everything we have available to us, I think this is pretty good. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. I hope you enjoyed. And as promised, here are all the wheel options for the Volkswagen Bug.